I'd like to say I wish we could have sent the Raider fans off with a lot better finish than that. I think most importantly, before we talk about the game, is I'd like to thank the fans. I'd like to thank the city of Oakland for supporting the Raiders and being faithful in all kinds of seasons. And I'll miss them. I love them. And I'm sorry about the outcome today, but I think that's something that needs to be said, an exclamation pointed. But really apologize that we weren't able to deliver a victory. Proud of our team's hustle and effort. We had numerous opportunities to make a play there in the ball game, but we didn't do it. And I'll be happy to answer any questions I can.
What did you see in the fourth quarter as far as the defense?
Well, I think Levitt got hurt. We've had a lot of injuries at safety. We're running out of men. I'm not going to use that as an excuse. We were doing very, very well for a while. You got to credit Minshew. He made some unbelievable plays scrambling. Kept some opportunities alive, and we got to finish the deal on offense. We had a couple opportunities to do that, and we failed to do so.
Jon, the second straight game where you went scoreless in the second half.
Really, 3 possessions is all we had. I think we had 1 possession, started our 2-yard line. We did a good job with it. Moved it out of our territory, and I think on a 4th down and maybe a yard, a little over a yard, I chose to punt. I think we had 20 first downs. They had 2 at the time. And don't regret it. I do now, but I didn't regret it at the time. Had another possession that, we just came up short on. And at the end of the ball game, I thought we managed it pretty good. Unfortunately, we weren't able to put points on the board, mishandled a pass, and Jacksonville went the distance to beat us.
When the kicker misses a field goal like that, too, actually,
Well, we had a chance a couple times there. We had a chance to handle the ball, perhaps for a first down, and then you miss back-to-back field goals, and that's not the reason we lost today. I take responsibility for it, but we had opportunities to make plays, and all 3 phases of the game didn't make them.
More guys? Anything more for Coach?
It seemed like you wanted to challenge the scramble.
I couldn't believe it. I've never seen anything like it. I've got people up in the press box that clearly tell me he gave himself up in the field of play. And I'm waiting for the clock to wind to 2 minutes. I'm still waiting, and it never happened. And unbelievable. I thought somebody would overturn it. I thought that's the reasoning for instant replay. And we've had New York City chime in and make a couple calls, one in Kansas City, one in New York. I thought they'd make one today to correct that. But obviously, it was a big play in that situation. We'll see what the league says about it.
another gutsy performance by Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, I can't say enough about the guts of our team. We've been through a lot. It's been a really fun season to see some of these young players grow up. We've lost several of them, unfortunately, but Jacobs is the real deal, and he's going to get better and better.
Hey, Jon, you may have addressed this already, but the fact that it's the final home game here and the result that you had today, how does that?
It's not really the result today. It's the results of the Raiders over the years. It's the Oakland Raiders. It's the appreciation, the loyalty that, these fans, I think, have had for the Raiders. And we're going to miss them. The relationship is hopefully never going to end, but it was sad walking in here today. It's going to be sad walking out of here for the last time, and it's a lot to wrap your arms around. But we love our fans. We love the city of Oakland. We thank them, and we'll certainly miss them.